Yo, what is up? Right now we're standing in the nature, as you can see, just among the trees. Just kidding. What we're doing right now is we're gonna make like a small tweak or an adjustment to my cell phone mount. Now currently I have a RAM mount on my 2013 Yamaha Striker. It's just like a cell phone, like X-grip style holder. So this is it right here. I know, looks kind of a mess. I've got these little like posts. I reordered another pair. Actually, there are two pairs, so I could replace this one, throw some glue on it. But mainly what I want to do right now is I want to make an adjustment to this. So I was actually supposed to mount this X-grip like rubber band piece underneath the base here. Now if you look, this RAM mount that I have is no longer able to swivel like this way, turn left and right and whatnot, because what I did was I actually removed the ball that's in between the grip, or that's in between the claw and the space. So pretty much when you mount your cell phone, it's just static. I'm gonna move it here, because if you look down here, there's a wire harness for the horn right here, so I can't actually twist this any further. If I did, I'd be like pushing into this harness and I could damage it. Don't really want to do that. So it just requires like a little bit of disassembly, and we're gonna do that right now. All right, so I hope everybody's having a good night right now. This is just a basic screwdriver, you know, like a multi one. See, I got my flathead and Phillips head. This, I believe, was a tool that I got off of like the spare tire kit on my Volkswagen. Yeah, pretty sure that's where I got it from. See, that comes out just like that. All right, we're just gonna remove this, remove that, and remove that. Now would probably be a good time to replace the little feet on here, so I think I'm gonna move into the house and do that too. All right, so as you see here, we've actually moved our studio into the kitchen. Gonna take this apart real quick. My uncle Jeff Bezos over at Amazon, you know, he's working hard in the forest and all that stuff. He went ahead and put these little post grips together for me. I believe these are unbranded by the looks of them. Let me just unbox this freshness right here. All right. This is the brand if you want to know. That's what it is. Well, let me see if I can actually take these out. Oh, wow, they rip right out. You know, let's just refresh all of them. Ugh. Believe it or not, I actually did lose a phone, even with the X-grips on there. So we'll put one over here, and we'll just mix and match these. And we've got a red one. Yeah, squeezes right on. Yeah, so let's try to keep them like diagonal from each other, right? So now we can go back to the bike and screw this back on with the rubber X-grip band underneath. So we just have to move this like to this curve over here. So we're just gonna go ahead and unscrew this. Boom, and we'll just feel for that wire harness clip, which is right about here, and there's a gap here. So I want to just line this up. That, turn it, lock this up just enough, right? Not too much of an angle. We're just going to go ahead and put this screw through the center like that, and go through there. Just sort of tighten this down. All right, so check it out. This right here is just my cell phone case. There's no phone inside, but it's like hard case, you know, inside. Just gonna go ahead and mount this on. I'll give you a little demo of how this would look. First, we're gonna take these bands out. As you can kind of see how I damaged this one. I yanked on it so hard, I split it right here. Also, this bike sits out in the sun all day, so maybe it was all those summer days that I was parked down at the beach or at work or whatever. So we're gonna go ahead and squeeze like this. Put our phone. Boom. That works. And we'll go ahead and just give this a little test. So what you want to do is you want to be able to pull this over the corners. Same thing on this side. Same thing on this side. Boom. That. You won't really, like, if your cell phone is sitting here just like in clear in plain view, you won't really be able to tap certain parts of your phone. Like if you need to tap a text message or like a video or picture or whatever, you know, you'll kind of have these things in your way. But aside from that, you know, you could bang, 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 and should be all right. So that right there is how you can adjust and remount this rubber cell phone holder band to your RAM mount or X grip cell phone holder. All right, so if you made it this far into the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification for the next time I drop some content in the middle of the night, in the middle of the day, on a motorcycle, in a car, anywhere. And I will see you in the next one.